So today we're having our first ever 5K family mile at Overpeck Park, and we are just thrilled at the outcome.
Taurus Children's Fund!
Enthusiasm and the amount of people that have come out today to help us. We had 491 runners signed up. So we have a wonderful parent named Rocky, whose daughter was diagnosed with neuroblastoma a little over a year ago. And Rocky came to me and said, I want to help. I want to get involved and help you raise money. And then she said, you know, I have a best friend. And my best friend is Hoda Kotb. Would you like her to get involved? And I said, oh my God, yes, we'd love her to get involved. And she met with Hoda and said, the Tomorrow's Children's Fund is doing this race. Would you be willing to be the Grand Marshal? And Hoda said yes immediately. Little did we know the amazement you would bring to the Tomorrow's Children's Fund, Hoda. We thank you from the bottom of our hearts.
All right, who's ready to do the mile? All right, so you're gonna follow me and we're gonna take the world's biggest selfie.
We're gonna head out from the grass straight down to that path. The ladies there are gonna direct you, make sure we're all walking the right direction for an awesome mile loop.
I think there's something magical about TCF because there are like a handful of times in your life when you're on your knees. And during those times, you need someone to lift you up. And that's where this group just steps in. And they step in without asking, they step in without expecting anything, and they take care of things. They lighten the load.
He was diagnosed on New Year's Eve, so they had all these toys after Christmas from all the charities they collected. So we have two other boys as well, so it was very overwhelming.
Yeah, and it wasn't just for Caden, it was for the whole family.
For the boys too.
You know, they only gave not just to Caden, but to the other boys equally.
There's so much pressure on a family when their child's going through a terrible illness. The last thing on earth you want to have to worry about is making sure that your bills are paid and all those things. And this, an illness can just suck the money right out of you, right out of your bank account, right out of your life.
They helped us pay our mortgage so we wouldn't lose our house. They helped us with food. They sent the kids to camp, joined us, my other two, to camp when she was in treatment.
I'm amazed. I'm looking around at this group of people. I'm meeting these amazing kids and these parents, and I feel like full. I mean, there's joy here.
For my daughter Casey.
So I think when these people can come and lift you up and help you that little bit, they allow you to focus on your child and not worrying about your bills and hand-wringing about things like that. I mean, I think what TCF does is immeasurable, really, when it comes to these families.
Lila was diagnosed at 4 months, and we were, it was extremely difficult for us. Tomorrow's Children provided us a lot of moral support, emotional support, and they became like a very close family to us.
Every day we have new families. We have a new child being diagnosed. So every day the need for the financial assistance we give grows, and it grows immensely. We raised $40,000 just in sponsors. We raised $105,000. Yahoo!